Dear students, in the last class we solved exercise 5b in that third main. Today we will solve exercise 5b in that fourth main. Simplify the following. So what is simplify? You all studied addition and subtraction, but now in simplify we will study addition and subtraction together. So always remember that when addition and subtraction is done together, it is known as simplify. And just remember that the sign is always before a number, not after a number. Dear children, can you see any sign here? No. So we should understand that if no sign here, that is positive sign. So 2,28,275 is of the positive sign. 1,14,178 is of the negative sign. 75,818 is of the minus sign. 84,179 is of the plus sign. First, we should write positive sign numbers one side and negative sign numbers one side. So first I will write 2,28,275 plus 84,179 minus 1,14,178 minus 75,818. In the first step, we have to add 2,28,275 and 84,179. The first step, 2,28,275 plus 84,179, because both the numbers have positive sign. 5 plus 9 is how much? 5 plus 9 is 14. So I will write 4 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. So I will write 5 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. So I will write 2 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 8 is 11. So I will write 1 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. So the answer is 3,12,454. And write remaining numbers as it is. Minus 1,14,178 minus 75,818. In the second step, we have to subtract 1,14,178 from 3,12,454. (3,12,454) minus 1,14,178. 4 minus 8 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 5. Then 5 becomes 4 and here 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8 is how much? 14 minus 8 is 6. Next, 4 minus 7 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 4. Then 4 becomes 3 and here 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 4 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 1. Then 1 becomes 0 and here 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 4 is how much? 12 minus 4 is 8. 0 minus 1 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from 3. Then 3 becomes 2 and here 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is how much? 10 minus 1 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1,98,276. 1,98,276. And write remaining number as it is, minus 75,880. In the third step, we have to subtract 75,818 from 1,98,276. 1,98,276 minus 75,818. 6 minus 8 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 7. Then 7 becomes 6 and here 6 becomes 16. 16 minus 8 is how much? 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2 minus 8 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 8. Then 8 becomes 7 and here 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 8 is how much? 12 minus 8 is 4. 7 minus 5 is how much? 7 minus 5 is 2. 9 minus 7 is how much? 9 minus 7 is 2. And write 1 as it is. So the answer is 1,22,458. That's all. Second one. First we have to write positive sign numbers one side and negative sign numbers one side. $82,095 plus 3,29,928 minus 1,42,045 minus 66,618 minus 845. In the first step, we have to add 82,095 and 3,29,928. Five plus 8 is how much? 5 plus 8 is 13. So I will write 3 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So I will write 2 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. So I will write 0 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. So I will write 2 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So I will write 1 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 3 is 4. The answer is 4,12,023. And write remaining numbers as it is. Minus 1,42,045 minus 66,618 minus 845. In the second step, we have to subtract 1,42,045 from 4,12,023. 4,12,023 minus 1,42,045. 3 minus 5 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 2. Then 2 becomes 1 and here 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 5 is how much? 13 minus 5 is 8. 1 minus 4 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from next number. Here next number is 0. So we can't borrow. So we go for a next number. Next number is 2. If we borrow from 2, then 2 becomes 1 and here 0 becomes 10. Now we can borrow from 10. 10 becomes 9 and here 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 4 is how much? 11 minus 4 is 7. 9 minus 0 is 9. 1 minus 2 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 1. If you borrow from 1, then 1 becomes 0 and here 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 2 is how much? 11 minus 2 is 9. 0 minus 4 is possible to subtract? It is not possible. So we have to borrow from 4. If you borrow from 4, then 4 becomes 3 and here 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is how much? 10 minus 4 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is 2,69,978, and write remaining number as it is, minus 66,618 minus 845. In the third step, we have to subtract 66,618 from 2,69,978. 2,69,978 minus 66,618. 8 minus 8 is 0. 7 minus 1 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. 6 minus 6 is 0. And write 2 as it is. The answer is 2,03,360, and write remaining number as it is, minus 845. In the fourth step, we have to subtract 845 from 2,03,360. 2,03,360 minus 845. 0 minus 5 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 6. If we borrow from 6, then 6 becomes 5 and here 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is how much? 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 8 is possible to subtract? No, it is not possible. So we have to borrow from 3. If you borrow from 3, then 3 becomes 2 and here 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 8 is how much? 13 minus 8 is 5, and write 2 as it is, and 0 also as it is, and 2 as it is. So the answer is 2,02,515. today's homework, practice A1 and B1 one time in your rough book.